Okay, so just like we've discussed in the traditional grip video, same thing for the match grip, and particularly as it applies to the tenor section for the West Springfield percussion battery. There are many different forms of the match grip. The type that we use here is just one of those. So if you're taking private lessons or you've seen another YouTube video or something like that, and they've described it differently, not saying that they're wrong, that's just not the way that we're going to do it here. So the way that we do it here is in the bass drum and the snare right hand, we've talked about this back of the hand fulcrum. We're going to do away with that a little bit for the tenors, and they're going to pinch, if they pinch anywhere, for their fulcrum is mainly going to be between the thumb and the middle finger here, and sometimes the index finger. The hand will open up a little bit in the back, but an attempt should be made to keep space between the pad or the palm of the hand and the stick at a minimum. So you don't want to just open up these fingers in the back at any one point. You really want to try to turn your wrist before you do anything. Should definitely not see any fingers, any pinkies or ring fingers coming off of the stick. We never want to see that in any of the grips used by West Springfield. It's a big no-no. Please don't do it. With the tenors, depending again on the height of the person, some of these angles will be a little different, but you'll just be relaxed down by your side. You'll come up at the elbow and have a little bit of a downward slope here with your forearm, and then your hand will actually have a little bit of an angle here to be flat with the tenors. However, the top of your hand is not pointed straight up. It should be kind of at a 45-degree out. With the top of the hand face straight up is kind of more what's called a German grip, and with the thumbs on top pointed up is called a French grip. Meet somewhere in the middle and you've got American grip. So, Americanize your grip, get it pointed kind of halfway between top of the hand up and thumb up. So you have your thumbs kind of pointed into your torso a little bit up here, and the top part of your hand out at an angle. And you're pinching, if anywhere, right here, somewhere in the thumb, middle finger area. That will enable you to kind of do more sweeps and things like that. You also are going to be allowed to have a little bit more of a straight line from the bead to your hand to your elbow. We don't do that in the other two marching sections of the battery, but we do it with the tenors. So you're a little bit more of a straight line, and again, that's just a little more geared to the fact that you're going to be moving to the left and the right with your hands.